Hello, everybody. As is well known, our parsha includes the concluding parsha of Kriyat Shema, the parsha that dwells on the mitzvah of tzitzit and to remember Yetziat Mitzrayim. Regarding tzitzit, we know that the Torah required, along with the white strings, that there be techelet, v'natnu al tzitzit hakanaf petil techelet. I'm not going to get into the disagreement as to how much techelet, a half a string, a full string, two strings out of the four, which would mean either one or two or four of the eight that we see. However, the question is raised in several places in the Gemara, and I'd like to quote one of the sources of the Gemara. They differ from each other ever so slightly, and this is taken from the Gemara in Masechet Chulin, Adaf Peitet. Rav Meir Amar, Manish Tana Techelet Mikol Hatzivonim. Why is it that the color of techelet was chosen amongst all the various colors that could have complemented the white strands? And Rav Meir answers, V'bneisha techelet domeh layam. The color of techelet is similar to that of the sea or the ocean. The yam domeh larakia, and the color of the sea or the ocean is similar to that of the heavens. V'rakia domeh le'even sapir, and the color of the heavens is similar to the sapphire. Ve'even sapir domeh le'kisei hakavod, and the color of the sapphire is similar to that of God's majestic chair of sovereignty. Rav Moshe Feinstein raises a very simple question. If A equals B, which equals C, which equals D, and the purpose of knowing about A is because at the end of the day it is similar to D, then why didn't Rav Meir simply say what's unique about techelet is mipnei she techelet domeh lekisei hakavod? What do I need the intermediary steps of the yam and of the rakia and of the sapir? Cut straight to the chase. And Rav Moshe gives a very short but really on target answer. Yes, it's nice to shoot for the stars, if you will, to want to be reminded of the divine kisei hakavod. But what we have to understand is you don't do it, as they say in Israel, in a zbang v'gamarnu. It's not just one shot. It requires a lot of effort, a lot of intermediate steps. You have to go shlav shlav. It doesn't happen overnight. Progress requires an ongoing, unrelenting effort to go step by step. We see this before Rosh Hashanah and Lahavdil in the general population on the eve of January 1st, where people undertake all kinds of aggrandized acceptances for the coming year, all kinds of resolutions. They're going to conquer everything. And in short order, it falls by the wayside. The better approach is always to take things in bite-sized pieces and move step by step. The techelet is like the yam. The yam is like the rakia. The rakia is like the sapphire. And then you get to the sapphire is like the kisei hakavod. Shabbat shalom umevorach.